Hi guys, welcome back to my channel in this week's video. So I'm going to be doing a press on set today and I have some super duper exciting news. I am a brand ambassador for Print by Example who do decals, business stationery, personalised workwear. Here is my ambassador bundle that I received and look how gorgeous it is. I've got my own personalised logo t-shirt and I got 10 different decals. So I'm going to be using those today for you, as well as some Phoenix Chrome, foil and the Phoenix top coats. So what I've done is I've got my nail tips here all sized up, ready to go. There is 10, a lot more than some of my other videos. I have shaped them, buffed them, and then I've put a very thin layer of top coat on just to make sure the gel polish adheres. And then I am going to paint 8 of these with black gel polish, incuring the lamp. I'm only doing 1 layer of the black purely because there is chrome and foil going over the top. And then I'm going to paint 2 white because this is what is going to help the decal stand out. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Phoenix No Wipe top coat, and this is how I personally prefer to do my chromes. I'm going to put a very, very thin layer on the black nails, and then I'm only going to cure it for about 5 seconds. I find this is the great timing for the No Wipe top coat because it's still that tiny bit tacky, but it's cured enough to make the gel polish glide on really easily. And this top coat is available on the Phoenix website along with chromes and the foils that I'm using today. So I'm just going to use a silicone tool, as I found this is a really great way to rub the chromes in. I don't want it to be too perfect because I'm putting foil on, and I also want this to kind of have dimension when you move in the different lights. So this design is based off of one of my previous videos that I did. It was a red set for Christmas. So I'm just going to do all 8 tips like this and rub the chrome in. The more you rub it, the shinier it gets. Then once you're happy, give them a good old dust off. You can see they're not 100% perfect. I don't need them to be. Then I'm going to take my Phoenix foil gel, and as you can see I am just scraping off as much as I possibly can because I'm going to do the dry brush technique and just sporadically drag my brush over the nails because I don't want full coverage foil on here. I want it in places, so it's, like I said, it's going to add that different dimension to the nails. So I'm going to put this foil gel on all 8 of the nails that have the chrome, and then I'm going to cure this in my lamp for 60 seconds. The Phoenix foil gel no wipe top coat and their new matte top coat is all available on the website for £20, I believe. So I will put my discount code on the screen now for you so you can check it out and save some pennies at the checkout, and I will put a link in the description box directly to the website as well. So I'm using this gorgeous blue foil and I'm just carefully pressing it on and pulling it off pretty quickly. As you can see, it's going where the foil gel is, but it's not going all over it completely. I don't want a full covered nail. I want it in places, like I said, for the dimension. So I'm just going to repeat this process on all 8 of the nails. And each one is going to be slightly different, which is what I wanted. And these are going to tie in perfectly with the decals that I'm using. I'm using one with an owl on, and I really want this to kind of have an almost nighttime-esque feel, so the blues is going to work really well. Once you're happy, I'm going to go in with a sparkly top coat. My favourite thing to do with chromes and foils is to matte them at the minute, but I want these to be sparkly. So I'm just using this sparkly top coat because it's going to just kind of cover any tiny little imperfections that might be there, and it also gives it that almost nighttime starry sky look. You could just do a normal shiny no wipe top coat. You don't have to do a sparkly one if you'd rather. But I'm going to put this on all of all 8 of my nails, and then I'm going to cure it in my lamp again as well. And here they are, all cured. So I'm going to move that to the side, and I'm going to come back to my decals. So all of the instructions are on the back for them. They're really easy to use, they don't take long, and as you can see, you get loads on here for your money. They range from £3, and there are some little like collections and bundles on the Print by Example website, and I will put my discount code for Print by Example on the screen as well, so you can check that out and save 10% off when you buy your decals. Couldn't think of the word then, and I will put a link in the description box to the website. So I'm going to cut around the decal. I like to cut fairly closely to it, just so, because this kind of minimises any wrinkling, and you know that's going to fit on the nail. When I'm doing this, I like to kind of just measure it up and see if it's going to fit. And then in my glittery bowl of water, I'm going to pop the decal, and it doesn't take long at all. Maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I like to dab off the excess, and then as you can see, it slides away from the backing paper really easily. I struggled with gloves, but I've just put this on the tacky white gel polish, and then I'm using a silicone tool to just iron out any little creases that might be on here. And just make sure it is nicely pressed down. As you can see, there was a crease there, and I've managed to get rid of pretty much all of it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a sparkly top coat, but I'm using this more sparingly than what I did on the blue nails, because I don't want the sparkles to overpower the owl and the roses. So I'm going to repeat that on this other nail, and then we'll be back. So here they are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Phoenix No Wipe top coat. This is a super glossy one, and it's just going to lock everything in. You could leave it with the sparkly one, but I like just doing this extra layer. And then I'm going to cure that in my lamp. And here they are. I think they are absolutely gorgeous. The depth in the chromes and the foils is lovely, and it complements the little owls amazingly, I think. I really hope you guys have liked this week's video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.